much credit does Donovan Mitchell deserve for putting the team on his back, even though the Cavs lost this game? No credit, Shy? I see you looking at me like that. 48 piece?
The sentence didn't make sense. A loss is a loss. If I'm Donovan, don't give a fuck about those 48. We lost. Don't even matter.
2 games.
We don't even matter what
Fair,
the fuck
but
I just did.
When that
Like I
dude
said,
broke,
if I'm him, right? Dog, if I'm him, to your point, absolutely. Damn what I just did. It ain't even about it. I'm just gonna show up regardless.
Yep.
I'm fucking here to win. I'm trying to win.
Yeah, that's what you on. You
I'm
on
on
that.
it, dog.
You on that 100%.
I'm on it, dog. I'm
what
standing
y'all
on
niggas doing? Y'all could have used 10 more points. Y'all niggas both 20 each.
Though I am dead ass serious, man.
But
No,
but
fuck
no,
kid.
listen.
Fuck that kid.
No.
You
He's saying
wouldn't
give him
fuck that.
50%. He's
No,
saying both
fuck
of them
that.
at 50%.
Fuck that, Gil.
No.
You out there, listen, you, right? You not gonna feel the way Twan and motherfucking Karan don't play?
Yeah, but
You goddamn right you gonna feel the
but
way.
there was a reason we only played 9-10 years, right? Right? There was a reason that
Yeah.
these niggas is at 37 can average 29 still.
We worried about today, though.
Because we going out there and they told us, hey, your 50% is better than this 100%. And we're like, you motherfucking right.
He ain't gotta tell you
Right,
that.
so we out there sitting there running around and motherfuckers coming at us and
You don't believe
we out there. We out there being
believe that?
decoys.
But it's the
and
energy.
We can't play for the rest of the series because we jeopardize this game.
Well,
Right.
we'll cross that bridge.
Yeah, and we done
crossed.
crossed the goddamn
No,
bridge.
we just lost. Listen,
And I can't bend my goddamn knee today.
Had we won game one,
Uh-huh.
had
would be
we
cool.
won
That would be
game
cool.
one,
It
right?
would be cool if you win
No,
game
it wouldn't
one.
be cool. Fuck cool. No, it wouldn't be.
No, because you
it
get
wouldn't
one
be cool.
game to rest.
We won with us. If we going, I'd be like, you sure? Right?
Uh-huh.
Right? If we won game one, I'm gonna ask you if you're sure.
Uh-huh.
We lost game one. Oh, there's nothing to say.
I can't.
There's
Nah,
nothing
yeah,
you-
I can't.
There's nothing
Can't.
you can say.
Can't.
If
We
you
need this
walked
one.
off, listen, if you walked off the floor game one, dog,
And you walked home.
you got your ass in your car, not ambulance.
Didn't go
went
to the
to
hospital.
home?
Didn't go to the hospital. You
Guess
went
what?
home.
Guess what? Me as
drove
Donovan
home?
Mitchell is expecting. I'm expecting you to motherfucking, like you just stated, drop him, tore it all shot. Which cheek you want?
Yeah.
Tore it all shot in your cheek.
And you walk into the arena. You ain't
That's
in no
my
boot.
thing. Hey.
You ain't in no boot on the way to the. You ain't in no cast
But
on the way
one
to the
thing we
arena.
know, you're getting there 3 hours before the game anyway. So you might as well come in 3 hours before. Let me add one more thing to your regimen.
Facts.
By the time 7:30 kick in, I need you at 4:30. By 7:30, hey, guess what? You can run through this goddamn wall head first.
I can feel my limbs.
What? Son, I've been there. Did I?
Good.
50%, listen, 50% game 2, 25% game 3.
Cool, we on the road.
Missing game 4, or I can miss game 2, be 100 game 3.
How you go 100?
Huh?
How you go from 50 to now? See,
you can't.
now you lose. See, now you really losing me.
Yeah.
Couple more days.
Now
Doctor
you
said a couple more
lose.
days.
So
You
shot
said-
go. Hey,
Doctor said a
You gotta
couple
go
more days.
75.
Gil,
Go
shot to
100.
throw it all
You
can't get you to
go
80.
100.
Hey,
Hell no.
shot to throw it all can't get you to 80.
It can get you to 80.
Huh?
For sure.
Shot to throw it all can get you to 80.
No.
You at
It makes
50.
me feel 100, but I'm still 50.
But
But
you
30,
no.
we down at the
No.
third game. You're down
0-2, but I'm back 100.
Well, what is it
I'm
now
too
then?
It's too
Listen,
late.
Too late.
Listen, I can tell you this.
No.
I got hit by that motherfucker that's still playing in year 22. Ran into me back then. Hurt my wrist. Huh? There was nothing wrong with me. All he did was hit my wrist, ran into it. Bow! Oh, shit. Finished the game. When all the shit, when we normal, went back to the hotel. I didn't even know I still had this. That's all, don't worry. Just take a Toradol in the morning. All right. I took the Toradol.
In the morning.
No, morning, just let's see how it feels. Okay, I can't move it. Game day, bent over. Oh shit, I'm good. after the game, couldn't feel my knee.
Oh no, you can feel nothing. All kind of shit hurt.
My knee done. How your knee done? I hyperextended it. I forgot I had an injury, and I was protecting it. I was protecting it game 1 and 2. Yeah, that Toradol made me feel. It made me believe that I can fly. Yeah, surgery. I done hyperextended it. Now I'm out the rest of the year.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. So I believe, hey, listen, before the drugs, how does your body feel? How does your body feel before the drugs kick in? That's how I'm going off of. So, I'm iffy with it.
I think they soft as newborn baby shit.
Yeah.
Newborn, not even
But
toddler.
they
Not
soft
even toddler,
this.
baby.
They soft this is lasting a couple years, and we was crash dummies. We was crash dummies, and we crashed out.
I'm cool with it, man. My teammates never question me, bro.
True.
Newborn, baby.
That's all.
That's you know what's so
I
funny?
give a fuck about that.
It seems like
I give a
guess
fuck
that's-
about that.
I guess that's more important to us. It's more that our teammates value us at a different frequency than these years.
You imagine how
did like, yo,
motherfuckers look at me if I don't go out there and guard Tim Duncan?
Yeah.
Bro.
Huh?
Kevin
Could you imagine how motherfuckers would look at, like,
Kevin McHale said
Huh?
to me, you can't make the club if you're in the tub. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. He said the shit randomly.
That's real
Old
Boston
school Boston Celtics like, hey,
Two Boston
walk
Celtics.
in there and see your ass with the leg up and doing this and say, hey, what you doing?
Motherfucker.
I'm like, yeah, man.
Cold
You
tub
can't make the club when you're in the
Cold
tub.
tub, nigga.
No, we don't play that. And once he said that to
Hot
me,
tub, cold
that made me
tub.
look at everybody else looking like, yeah, man, that ain't, come on out here. If you ain't injured, you ain't
It's
got
the
no
playoff.
surgery.
It's the playoff.
Man, you
Figure it
gotta
out.
go
So,
play.
Cavs down 0-2, going to Indiana for 2 games.
I just
They down 0-2 going to.
going to Indiana,
Into
man.
Indiana for 2 more games.
Playing in that. They ain't been there in the playoffs yet.
Clean sweep.
Are the Cavs cooked?
dog,
Is my
they ain't
question.
played in that field.
Right.
They ain't played in that field house yet.
With them
They
people,
don't understand the level of loud that's about to be in there, man.
If they going in there and it's how they went into game 2, they going into game 3 like that, it's about to be 3-0. If they can somehow get everybody to play, then
Bruh. And Indiana going in that motherfucker, they up 25 to motherfucking 6 before you know it.
ooh-wee.
yeah. But
Man.
you know the thing Cavs do have when they're fully healthy, they have 2 dudes that can offensively just say fuck it, I can take the game over. Indiana's playing real team basketball. Cavs play team basketball, but they do have 2 dudes that can do their own thing.
Right.
Right?
It's a big advantage.
Indiana don't have a 50-point dude in them. Right? So if they're playing bad, they're playing bad because they're all relying. Like Hallie had, I think, almost going into halftime, he only had 1 assist.
Yeah.
Right? Because people wasn't hitting shots.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what he relies on. If they don't have no assists on Cleveland, that means Donovan Mitchell saying, fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I still do believe in Cavs if everybody's healthy.
Okay.
If they going in there and it's just basically Donovan Mitchell, it's like, all right, hey, this is the bubble again.
So when
you
you
playing
saying-
against Denver, it's the bubble. You're going to have 55.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a hard 55 because you look tired out that motherfucker. He got the ball at half court. This motherfucker did this, dog. The guy came up for a pick and they looked like they was about to double. He was like, hi, motherfuckers. I was like, damn, man. Coach, just call a timeout. This motherfucker gone.
So you're saying they can only win when Garland comes back?
Yeah. Yes.
If they have
Or the other
listen,
2?
if they have
Mobley is 3
if
of
they
them.
have Garland, I'm giving it to the Cavs because now you got 2 of your guys,
Right.
right? It's like old Portland with Dame and McCullough. I can go to war with
But
you.
no Hunter, no Mobley.
If I don't, but no, if I
they
don't have,
they lost with Hunter and Mobley.
if I don't have Garland, at least give me Mobley. At least give me Mobley because I still got my 4-man that's gonna be active and he gonna play some defense. If I don't have Mobley, Hunter, you gotta give me 20, 25.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
they got dudes on there that can put the ball in the basket. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They bench squad, right? They bench squad can fucking put the ball in the basket.
And he ain't worried about that
Like,
eight-man rotation shit. He playing everybody.
Like, I know they sitting there like, man, Austin Reeves the best third option. Hey, hold on, y'all. They got people that can put the ball in the basket. One had a really bad game.
Ty Jerome, yeah.
He had a horrible game, but he plays weird.
Yeah.
He has a weird game.
Yeah.
So, I don't think he gonna play bad game 3. A decent game from him pushed him over the edge. So
You know how it is on the road, though, in the
Ty
playoffs.
Jerome, 2 points, 1 for 14.
that's what I said. I'm not
He
sold.
was 1 for 14?
Yeah, he gonna
Oh,
keep
yeah.
he gonna keep putting them up. I'm not
pressure.
sold on Indiana winning game
And he
3.
going on the road.
I'm not sold on Indiana game 3. It's more their crowd that I'm worried about, not the team itself. Because you know what I mean. There's nobody I like. It's team basketball. It's not a takeover. When they're playing the last 5 minutes, it's like who's getting the ball, right?
I disagree,
hear you,
man.
but
I
they-
Like
disagree.
Siakam.
that's their go-to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's their
That's
go-to.
their go-to when they
but
need
he
the
ain't,
They
he ain't a
fast.
Brunson out this motherfucker.
No.
He ain't somebody we're gonna be like, oh shit, let's load up. We're gonna be like, all right, is he on fire or not?
That's not their game, though.
I know.
Not
Their
at all.
game is not half court.
No.
They do not
play
want
so
to play
fast.
half court. They want to push and pace, and they want to drag.
Mm-hmm.
Drag it, and then Miles Turner, what does he want to do? Dribble, fucking hand off, slide off for the little jumper. So what they're doing is fucking Cleveland up is the dribble handoff where you got to keep guarding and switching. Then you got Halliburton get his switch off. Then they making a play. That's what's leaving Ty Jerome really, really vulnerable. And then he's putting more effort in trying to score because he's not supposed to be out there to do that right now. So now he's out there shooting 1 for 14, and he's supposed to be facilitating. But now you got the other 2 guys that are out to facilitate too. Now you're just looking at Strus and Okoro and Wade. Now we looking at Cleveland like, was they bench really like that though? Or did they just play well as a team? And I'm looking at Indiana like they have a better team than Cleveland.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom, they have a better team. They just play a different style.
Everybody knows their role, though, delivers in their role.
And they don't have no superstars to be able to say what you said, which is if we got both of these, we know we can get it done. But if we got one, is our role players strong enough to get these role players out of here? I don't think so.
No, I mean, Cleveland has the better team top to bottom. I mean, you're talking about like, they literally had a fucking meltdown in the 4th quarter. Other than that, they was whooping Indiana's ass.
Indiana was playing bad.
Well, I'm just saying, what I'm
shot the
saying
ball
is
back.
from tip off to the damn top of the front, it was an ass whooping. And if you look at the last 5 minutes, it literally was just Donovan Mitchell, trying to make every play. And I understand that you have it on a heater, but you really burned yourself out.
Yes.
Right, you trying to keep this lead and you can't count, you missing this shot, this man is missing. And you know how it gets, right? Because when you're tired, the offensive foul, this turnover here, like it was,
adds up.
we didn't score in the last 2 minutes. Like it was, we had, was it 117? What was it?
Instead of trusting somebody.
Right, they was for the
what's
last
the
2 minutes, they didn't score 1 bucket. But all that had to happen.
119, 112, and then Pacers 100.
There's a 119. We stayed 119 for the whole time, but because we giving the ball to the man who's taking over the game and
Dead tired.
dead tired.
But
But
that's-
he went at half court was like, all right, let's go.
Ain't that the difference? Because Indiana don't have to rely on one person to do that. They actually have a system where everybody can get off.
Then what happens late is, right? We know the ball going.
We're preserved, and I'm preserved.
No. So we know the ball going. So now we could be extra aggressive on him to get them turnovers, knock the ball out of bounds, all that shit, right? We know the ball going. Y'all forcing trying to get him the ball because he got it going. He got 38 at this point. So we know the ball, where y'all trying to get with the ball. So we just gonna be extra aggressive and try to take him away as much as possible when the game is on the line.
Yep.
It's just I'm you're up 2-0. Yet the game 1 you won that one. Game 2 everything went right for you. Everything went wrong for them. Like offensive rebound, you get it back, hit the 3.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So they was whooping your ass.
Yeah.
It was one of those like round 1, like yo, throw in the towel. Come on, throw the towel in. No, throw the motherfucking towel in and boom.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But you talking about something that's expected.
Damn.
That's
Y'all
expected.
look, right?
That's expected, though, right?
All your teeth knocked out, motherfucker. You can't see shit.
Yeah.
That's what Indiana looked like leaving that game. So
It's expected, right? That what Cleveland is expected to win.
Yeah.
Even first game, they was expected to win. They lost. Game 2, expected to win. You lose again. So now going into game 3, you were the lead dog. Now you're the underdog. How? When you got a team that's supposed to be less than you, they're underperforming. You got a guy scoring 48, 50. Why is this basic ass Indiana Hoosiers team a threat at all? Because team ball is supreme king in playoff basketball. When you talk about closing, he has to become a star now.
Yeah, but man,
Caliber, he has to
like,
become a star.
Like, it's easy to say that. Like, if one's they're missing 4 main players. Or 3. Or you're missing 3 main players on your team. Like, you know what I mean? If Indiana was missing Siakam, Miles, and Mac, come on, they trash, right? You know what I mean? So it's easy for us to say, you know, the underdog. The one team is missing a bunch of players that actually are key players. Like, if we're talking about the 6th man, 7th man, 8th man, cool. But you missing your 2nd best player who runs the team, your 3rd best player, and your best player that's coming off the bench as a 6th man averaging 18. That's your whole team.
But that's basketball.
I know
that's
it's
how
basketball,
you
but I'm not giving Indiana credit like they out here dominating.
No, they did.
no.
They dominated.
But you up 2-0,
They're doing what they
and I know
supposed to
you
do.
walking home like, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're
I'd
doing
rather
what
be
we're
up
supposed to
2-0 talking about fuck yeah,
Yeah.
better than 1-1,
Who?
yeah.
Hey, walking out that motherfucker. Who got away with one?
Got away with it.
Hey, who got one?
But if they go down, if we got key players that they got that goes down and we don't take advantage of that,
No.
bro, we even more trash than we can't allow that. If we can sweep these motherfuckers while they down, man, take advantage.
Because when I saw it, I'm like, damn, they down. So I'm looking at it. So I missed like the first half of the game, and I watched. I'm like, when I saw the score in the first half, I'm like, damn, no Hunter, no fucking Mobley, no, and y'all down. How Indiana? They really didn't pack this shit in for the game. That was my thought process. I'm like, oh, but
Bro, it was
They just kept chipping
it was
away. You fucking around.
97-80. I went to sleep.
Woke up.
I'm like, this ain't even a game. Woke up to Holly hitting the game winner,
Surprise.
and the whole house was quiet.
that was a cushion nap.
It was for sure.
If I'm
That was a cushion nap.
like if you Indiana,
I woke up. Oh shit! What the fuck? Who's cheering?
if you Indiana, your game plan we playing game 3 like we're down 0-2.
You better.
Do not play game.
Yeah.
Do not play game 3 like you up 2-0. Because you won, but you not. Especially if everybody come back.
They have something in their favor. The guy that's the head coach has an NBA championship.
Yeah.
Shout out to the mask, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick Carlisle has an NBA championship.
You know what he doing
people.
over there.
Yeah, no.
They beat y'all Kang.
Yep.
Facts.
Looking.
Y'all Kang.
Who?
Eddie.
He was down in the way.
Y'all can't.
Girl, no more.
He beat his Kane.
Oh, they ain't your King no
That's
more?
fine. Don't stay.
No,
on
he
that
wasn't.
side.
No.
No
He didn't
clutch
play for
check
the
for
Lakers
you.
then when he
Stay
lost.
on that side.
I'm a Laker fan. He
Stay on
became
that side.
Kane when he came to that purple.
No clutch checks
my
for you.
bad.
But
Yeah, there was no. I
but
did not
like
like
I
that
was saying,
motherfucker in Miami or
Well,
Cleveland.
Rick Carlisle has.
I was with you motherfuckers back then. That's the same motherfucker that tapped me on my shoulder. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Shit, I was with Dallas. Hell, your Karan beat that motherfucker. I remember that Deshaun Stevenson had the shirt on.
Hey,
Give me one of them motherfuckers.
He did say, whoever played for the Lakers, I cheer for him. Fuck you motherfuckers before that.
I dig it.
And after.
But yeah, no, Rick Carlisle, man, has their ear.
Funny.
He has the pulse of that team, I believe,
Yeah.
to get them not to buy into we up 2-0 thing, going home, to not to relax in this environment. Come out, we got them down. We're going to be more aggressive defensively. We're going to be more tuned into the game plan. We're going to play even faster now that we're at home. And I think that's what he's telling them.
So-
And
That home crowd.
yeah,
man,
there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it, man. I've
important game for them.
been in that situation, man. We went to Detroit. They had the home. We won the first 2, and it's like let's go home and end this thing, man.
Yeah, they not. But
You know what I mean? But it's that though. We play fast. It was that like we gonna play fast and we gonna defend, right?
Dominant. Like there's certain teams like if you Cleveland being down 0-2 going into the home, that's you know you're not. That's not a real big fear for you.
I think it should be.
Right? Like
I think
your
it should
team, right? There's certain teams you be like, God damn, we dropped 2 to them.
Yeah.
We in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we not beating them on their home court. Like
Tough.
if Denver wins this next game, you going to Denver, you like, we getting swept.
Yo, ain't no way we getting 2 here.
No, we ain't getting 2.
Ain't no way we getting
Denver.
2.
You know
Not
what
in a
I mean?
row.
I understand what you're saying. Absolutely.
So last team to go down 0-2 at home and win a playoff series was the 2021 Clippers in the first round versus the Mavs. Clippers went on to make a conference finals that year. But let's.
Hey, what?
Look at you.
Wait.
Last team to go down 0-2 at home.
I heard you say Clippers. What?
Anything including the Clippers, you like it got foggy. It got foggy.
Well,
Damn.
it's about to get a little more foggy.
You said 2021 Clippers.
2021. It's
Yeah, they was
about to get a
down
little
0-2.
bit more foggy. We're gonna talk
That was baby Luka, right?
Luka Brunson, maybe?
young.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, okay, that was baby.
So-
that was the babies. Okay.
A little more Clippers talk. So after Clippers were eliminated by the Nuggets in Game 7, James Harden took a lot of criticism for his